Well, hopefully we can do this without following the target. It's kind of wonky. I don't really like how wobbly this is. Also, why didn't we get rid of these a long time ago? That probably would have helped a little bit. I don't know what I was doing, dragging around all that empty weight. Yeah, we definitely messed up this launch, but it's fine. We're only going to the Mun, so. We'll definitely adjust this design to have 4 boosters that asparagus into the main stage here. Because 3 always are not good for me. Personally. People might like them and enjoy them. I just always have bad luck with them. Alright, we're in orbit. That's fine. See, I wish I could hide the orbits. I could hide everything besides my target, which would be the Mun. I wish I could do that. Also, I'm not really going to get technical with getting to the Mun, so. Look at that. What's that periapsis there? Wait, is this not going to do well because of the ideal altitude for... Uh-oh. I mean, that's good. We're going to go to that. But the ideal altitude is 750,000 meters. I think we should be fine. That's... should be fine. Let's go tracking station. Let's check the sphere influence size for the Mun. Oh yeah, we're fine. That's 2,430 kilometers. We're fine. We only need 750 kilometers. We are mighty fine. We're a little bit more maneuverable without all that extra weight on here. Also, I think the control wings were kind of wobbling all over the place, which was kind of fighting the gimbals, which were fighting the control wheels. So, it was just a large mess, to say the least. Also, we can just enable orbital survey right away. It'll always be on, and it'll always do progress. Well, but unless it's below ideal altitude, which it is right now, so it's fine. But we have enough power generation to actually not need solar panels for the orbital survey with the RTGs. The RTGs are actually insane. They're so good, and they're a necessity for long-range missions because of the inefficiency of solar panels at a farther distance from the sun, or Kerbal. So, like, I guess right now I have 75% stellar exposure with quite a bit of EC charge just from one of the Gigantors. So, I mean, it's not too bad. But once the farther away you get from the Kerbal, obviously the least effective, or less effective they're going to be. But RTGs just stay the constant rate for like 20 some years, I think they said. Alright, so we're gonna look at this screen instead. We're gonna focus on it. Then when it gets close, we'll know. Once it gets closer, we'll slow down. Obviously, this is way more Delta V than we need to do this mission. I just kind of have money is not an issue in this game or anything like that, so. Should be showing up here. Jesus, I went way too fast. I'm facing prograde right now, so I can adjust it with a little bit of... it's fine. But we're going to have to point retrograde anyways, because We're gonna try and get into orbit of the Mun. Not really try, we're going to. What the heck? Oh, I see. We're hitting it over on this side. Gotcha. Where the hell is our ship on the map? There it is. Nice. Get in here real quick. Just get into the sphere of influence. Boom. Sure, do your science if you got it. And then we'll burn retro. And just like that, we need 750 kilometers. So right there. Oh, a little bit more. Right there. Very nice. Simple stuff. Plenty of delta V to spare. I'm guessing our radiation is doing it? Yes, it is. Is our orbital science even doing anything right now? It's probably way above it. Yeah. Oh well. Wait, do you have to adjust your field of view on this, or like the angle? So say if I'm like on a horizontal orbit, do I have to switch to like a polar orbit and then like 45-degree polar orbit to try and get more angles? Otherwise you're not gonna like scan it all or something? Nice science. It's 160. See, it's kind of worth it. You kind of get some trickle science in. Plus, it's kind of cool. And also, you set up orbital observations around the planets. Does that provide anything besides maybe a surface map? Probably not. I don't think it provides anything else besides that. But maybe you can see anomalies or like any monuments on there, maybe. Possibly. Hey. Are we doing the science, or... Oh, we're still in high orbit of the Mun, though. That doesn't matter. We need to get to low orbit before we can do it again. Pretty sure. I don't think it matters what biome you do it in. Unless maybe biomes matter when you land, I think. I think that's what it is. Not really when you're in orbit. But I could also be wrong about that as well. You never know. Alright, wait till we see 750. Almost there. And we are good. Just a tad under. What was that? 32 under? That's fine. It's 750 here, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, and then we'll circularize pretty much. Flipped it, god damn it. And that's pretty damn close right there. It's only 57 delta V as well. Crazy. Obviously, we're not going to go full throttle on this shit because we'll fly right past it probably. Come on. We'll do a little Bernie. Do it ourselves. I'd rather have nice fine-tuned control instead of just doing full blast for 2 seconds and turning off and guessing. We're just hoping, I guess. We're almost there. Right about... Ooh, we started going over. Fuck. I want 750, 750 again. So this needs to go down a little bit. Not too much. Honestly, we're just gonna do what we did before. We're gonna just do it by hand, pretty much. More so, the timer, or the maneuver node, is just for the timer. Pretty much where the periapsis is. Right about there. There we go. And then we'll just burn retro, because this is gonna be... Now it's kind of confusing because periapsis, but this is actually the periapsis. We'll burn retro to bring down our apoapsis down from 752 to 750, and hopefully that won't screw over too much of our periapsis. Hopefully. It's a lot of fine-tuned controls. Do we even have RCS? No, we don't. Okay, speed it up. And then we'll speed it up to again to be 30 seconds. I don't know why it does it like that. Quick save. And then it's gonna be just like a tiny little dink for fuel. So we don't have our thrust limited, which we could do, but I'm not too worried about it. Also kind of a cool sight seeing Kerbal back here with the glow. Can we hurry up and get to retro, please? Alright, we're doing it right now. Went way over. Damn it. Now our periapsis is... How did I mess this up? Honestly, it's not too big of a deal. I think we're not really technically in ideal range. No, we are. Even at 745? Wait, are we actually in ideal altitude the whole time? I thought it was gonna be a lot more touchy than that. At least it was on Joule. We're looking at the state here. As long as the state is green the whole time, then we're good. Wow, this scanning is actually a lot faster. Look how fast that's scanning. It's already at 7%. Also, we are good. It's at ideal altitude the whole time. I hope this can scan the whole planet, or do I have to slowly, like, adjust the angle of it each time? That is a question I think I have. Like, do I have to watch this to the point where, okay, it's completed? What is that white thing in the middle right there? I don't know, it's huge though. So like, do I have to check for this? Oh, that would have been a cool shot with the Kerbal in the background. I think it's fine. I think it'll do the whole planet just from this. Or the whole moon, my bad. We'll stop fast forwarding. We'll go to KSC. That's pretty much a success. We're just gonna turn on SAS control on that. And the power will regenerate itself after it stops using SAS. Give it a second. What is it trying to do? Like our RTG should be. We're watching the power up here, by the way. Yeah, RTGs should. Yeah, they're producing enough power, even with the orbital survey on 24/7. Very nice. Okay, cool. Because if it didn't produce enough power in the dark side of the planet it is orbiting, we would be getting spammed with pings saying EC out of or EC out of whatever, out of EC, stuff like that. So good thing it is not. Case control. How's this doing? This is the other one going around Kerbal. Where is the orbital survey? There it is. So 4%. Obviously, bigger planet than the Mun, so it's going to take longer, so that makes sense. That's kind of cool how it takes that into consideration. How's the map looking? Cool. I think. It's going to be cool when we actually get the full thing done. Like, this is all mod stuff, by the way. The... What is it called? Orbital scanning, that's from mods. Twitch tried to hide your stream from me again. I missed a lot. Not really. We haven't really done much. I built this new orbital scanner. So we're gonna go back to the fab. It's weird that Twitch is hiding my stream from you. Wonder why I would do that. It's like, oh, it's your Twitch affiliate anniversary? Hiding your stream. Huh. But yeah, we built this. Why did it just make that sound? That's the sound it makes when you complete like a maneuver. Weird. But yeah, we made this, which is the orbital scanner pretty much. It's a satellite up here, and it will scan planets and moons for us, and we ever so slowly it'll scan it, and it'll produce like a flat map of the entire planet or Mun. So I'm not sure if it does anything else beyond that besides producing a map. Like, I don't know if you like zoom in on it to find like a, what are they called, anomalies or any monuments and stuff like that. So we're seeing, but we're also getting more science because we unlocked the radiation science here. So we're getting a little bit of science from doing that as well. But we're gonna upgrade this to a 4 booster because a 3 booster is throwing me off. We're gonna switch these for just stabilizers. Like so. Do they have fuel lines? The fuel lines are gone. Huh. Like that. All 5. And then the Separatrons. They're up there, right? Yep. So this isn't a carbon vac, this is an Atmo. 1.27. We have a little bit less delta V with the 4, but that's fine. Maybe not. Because once we get up into like higher atmosphere, like you see like the delta V change. Not much, but we'll get some extra. So this will be vacuum, yep. This doesn't seem right. Why is this? Why does this only have 900 delta V now? What? Oh. That doesn't make sense. TWR 1.01 with a burn time almost 5 minutes. Huh? Yeah, that's not right. I don't know what that... That's not right at all. Okay, let's save this. We're gonna save it because we made it to a 4 booster. This one's gonna go to Minmus. We're gonna revert launch right away, just because I don't want to run into that wiggle bug, just in case. Would be very annoying. That rocket looks pretty cool. I wish I made cooler looking rockets, but I mean, this looks alright. There's probably a lot of aero drag on this, though. Like, for sure. See, I have 800 Delta V, but I'm in Atmo, so that makes sense. I don't get it. Like, for sure. How's work going? You're almost out of there. We're not really going that fast. Everyone prepping the big one tomorrow? I know, like I went to my local Walmart to pick up some soda, and there's just a lot of people. It looked like they were like panic shopping for this giant monumental storm that's about to happen, even though it's not really gonna be like something like that big. It's supposed to get like 5 inches of snow, but I mean, it's nothing new from where I'm at. Then again, it is like the first one of the year, so maybe people aren't prepared for it. Am I wiggling again? Kind of looks like I'm wiggling a little bit. No, we do not want the wiggle. The wiggle is very bad. We're cooking up our satellite up top, but that's fine. It'll be fine. You're getting a giant pretzel for dinner? That sounds real good. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds real nice. We gotta go for one of those. Oof. With some nice nacho cheese on it too. Oh yeah. Hydrate? Okay, I'll hydrate here in a second. Gotta get into orbit before I can do that. There's too many orbital lines. I really wish you could like choose how many you see from your existing spacecraft. See, this just looks so wrong. But it is. This just doesn't really make sense, honestly. I bet it do. No, it comes with beer cheese. Oh, even better, beer cheese? Woo! Now that's the good stuff. I'm going to the store after work. They subbed my pizza from plain to garlic bread, and I am like, easy. Oh yeah, I have that. I've recently been digging that garlic bread crust one, and it's really good. I wouldn't have tried it before until I knew about it. Or I guess until I tried it. And then I'm like, okay, that's actually really good. I thought it was gonna be way too overpowering with garlic and stuff, but no. Really good. I probably should have gotten my full grocery list today, but I got soda, I got pizza, I got the Red Bull here, and then I got some lemon bars as well. Because I'm like, I already have plenty of food still, so I'm not gonna buy extra groceries while I have plenty of food still. Hello, hydrate. Oh, my bad. Thank you. You want lemon bars? Oh yeah. I wasn't gonna get any, I didn't plan to, and then I walked by, I'm like, okay, that sounds kind of good. That sounds real nice. Alright, 3, 2, 1, burn. Then we'll have to stage as well because of our asparagus staging. All of this just to send a tiny satellite into space. It's actually not tiny, it's a medium. I could have even put a small on here. But like it'd be way overkill. Nice, Separatrons, look at that. Beautiful. And those will actually crash back to the surface, so no space junk. Yeah, this seems really odd how this is working, because I'm obviously below, I'm fighting my apoapsis right now, actually. That's weird. Like, I should be able to set up that maneuver node and then just be fine. Also, the maneuver node was wrong, because I'm still going, I'm not in orbit. Yeah, something's off with the maneuver nodes. And we are good, sure. Comfy, very comfy. I'm excited to see how big this storm's actually going to be. Dang it. I want to set mid-miss. What is this? Oh, it's just a normal satellite. Set target. Okay, so now we need to get on the right orbital plane. So we'll pretty much go like on the down here. And then we'll adjust. Like there's too much stuff on screen, in my opinion. Like it's just a mess of a UI. Like I don't mind like the nav ball and stuff like this. It's just the map view is just atrocious. Maybe if I move this closer? No. Oh. Ooh. Right there. There we go. That'll get us on the same orbital plane. We could also do a like a prograde move on that, to be honest, but we ain't gonna mess with it. We'll put our solar panels out. Somehow our satellite is heating up in a vacuum. Very cool. Just another one of those lovely bugs that this game is riddled with. But not too game-breaking, just kind of annoying. Also, I didn't think about those RTGs putting them down with the solar panels rotating like that. Whoops. We'll need to adjust that for our next satellite. But I think the next one we do is the one we'll send the Jewel, because we'll have the whole Kerbal sphere influence covered by these now. With the Mun, Kerbal, and Minmus. I'm not talking to you, Siri. So this is pretty much just, yeah, straight normal. And then that will get us on the same plane. Hopefully. Why do I have science? Is it my radiation? It is. Well, hopefully it finishes fast. Oh, please. Can these maneuver nodes be accurate for once? Am I there? Yeah, 0.0. Nice. Also, I think we're doing this because we're over the ocean now, right? Or water. How much is left on it? 20 seconds? I think we've already done this one. I think. So I don't think we're gonna get any science from this. But I guess we'll see. If we get extra science from it, I'm all for it. But I'm pretty sure we won't, because the location is only considered high orbit, which we've already done before. Yeah, so nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, so now we need to continue. What is going on? We need to pretty much get an encounter. So it's actually going like opposite what you think. You think this like brighter color on its orbit would be like the tail end of it, but no, that's actually where it's closely meeting. I feel like they did it backwards. Like the bright side should be on the tail end of it. Like, oh, it just passed over it, so it's bright. No, it's backwards. I don't know why. That's just my opinion. Is it a good opinion? I don't know. But it is mine. Look at that. Intersect. Alrighty. What is the PE? 429? Can I focus on this? That's actually pretty good, but how fast am I going to be going? Oops. Eeks. I feel like I'm going to be going really fast. Hey. Well, that's going to increase it. It should be fine. Surely it'll be fine. Surely. I don't know why I got this Red Bull either. I was like, I should probably have some energy drink or some caffeine before stream so I'm not tired for stream. I was pretty tired this morning, but... This peach nectarine Red Bull. Not a big fan of Red Bull, to be honest. Can you even believe a customer called me at work? How rude. Unbelievable. Don't they know you're almost done? They should have prepared and called ahead of time. Outside of your normal hours. Audacity. Alright, let's hope this burn works pretty good. It's a longer-ish burn, but it's fine. We have a lot of Delta V to adjust as well. 3, 2, 1, turn. Alright, then we'll pretty much go to Minmus. Focus on Minmus, actually. There we go. And when we get close to it, we'll slow down. I think we're probably going to be going way too fast. Personally. Personally, I'm not convinced. But, like, we're going to still have a, like, 3,000 Delta V, so... Not too concerned. Ooh, we had an intersect with the moon. Or the mun. A little bit more. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do it that fast. Son of a bitch. That might be fine. If anything, we can make a mid-course correction before we get there. We're just gonna see. I think we're going too fast. I'm not gonna think too much about it. We're just gonna go and send it. Experiment interrupted. Wait, for what? Wait, what? Is something out of power? It shouldn't be. Not at least with our new stuff. It's quite literally, like, technically impossible. Especially with the RTGs, we're producing more power than the orbital surveys. So I think it might have been just the experiments on board that we had. What is going on? You paint Spotify. Yep. Yeah, I did. There we go. Alright, Minmus. Do your snowdrift experiment. We're gonna focus on this. I think we're gonna be going too fast. No, we're fine. Okay, well. Well, shit. Can we even get 750 out of this? Oh god. How close is this to the sphere of influence? Okay, it's not that close. That was a little worrying. I didn't even think about checking that. There we go. Because the ideal range for our satellite, by the way, is 750 kilometers. So if the sphere influence is smaller than that, we're gonna have to operate it at an unideal altitude. But we're good, so. Oh, nice. You did actually do some science. What is this, high orbit? Yeah. We could also get low orbit as well. I don't remember what low orbit is for Minmus. Maybe we should do that. I know it's really small. Gotta be like, oops. PE? Do 32. I think the highest point is like 10,000 meters. Oh, there it is right there. A giant ball of ice made of mint ice cream. Nice! We researched, or points were transmitted. Very cool. Alright, I'm gonna go take a... So. They're just sitting in my... or on my counter, waiting for me. Lemon bars are so good. Oh, actually, they're not lemon bars. They're ooey gooey bars, which are equally as good, in my opinion. Which I don't even really know what they are. It's just like liquid sugar on top of cake crust or something, or pie crust. I don't know what it is, but it's good, so I won't complain too much. Excuse me. 3, 2, 1, burn. Nice. So this should put us into low orbit. Holy shit, I did that way too fast. We are really close. Oh god. You don't gotta tell me twice. Every time I come to Minmus, it's like, it's ice ball, of course, but like, if you play Rainbow Six Siege, it looks like the black ice skin over here. Because, you know, black ice. Quite literally. But yeah, just random thought. I can clear my target, but... Wait, where the hell am I? Oh. So we need to go to the PE, the periapsis. I think we're fine. Oh yeah, we're gonna get too close. Ooh, we should have landed in like in the ice field. That would have been probably pretty cool. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Low orbit, we're already in low orbit. Okay. So we need to do the science with our radiation science, which is right here. So we gotta do that, low orbit of Minmus, and then it'll get us more science that we can transmit because it's all data, it's not samples, thankfully. Because samples, you actually have to return it to the KSC, which is land on Kerbal and don't blow up. Remove all completed reports. See, I don't get why this shows 1200 power to transmit the current data I have, which is literally nothing. Like, I don't get it. Lack of stellar exposure, we're fine. We have RTGs. And science, 256. Yeah, that's the good stuff. You know what? We're just gonna transmit all. I don't really care. We're just gonna get rid of it. I don't know why it's doing that. Where is Minmus? Oh, there it is. We're not gonna crash, are we? No, we're fine. Good lord, the dings. Did we... Did we complete it all now? Holy, what's still transmitting? Just remove all these. I don't care. Oh my god. There's nothing here! Why is there so many dings? It's doing another radiation. So it thinks we're like going in for a landing. That's why you hear this like epic music going on. So, like you get close enough after a certain like altitude, it starts playing that planet specific like epic music. This is Mimesis. Which it's really cool. Like each planet has their own. Okay, we're done for doing science on Minmus. We're gonna readjust our orbit now, so we can get into a circular 750 kilometer orbit for our orbital survey. Right about, ooh, a little bit too much. A little bit too less, a little too much, a little bit right there. Boomies, it do be a bit of a boomies. We are definitely consuming a lot of power with our control wheels. But the thing is, we're gonna make it back just fine with the RTGs once we get into onto target. Even just RTGs alone, we're good. And of course, we're gonna turn our engine on, so the generator is gonna generate a lot of power. Also, what? That was an awkward way of turning towards target, like went down and then over. It's only a 2-second burn too. Actually very little. And we are pretty much good, so RTG should be making power back, which it is up here in the top right. You can see we're getting back power now. Very cool. We're gonna get power back really fast with the solar panels. Why aren't we full on power? Ghost of Jeb just raided the channel. But not the Ghost of Jeb. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream.
Ghost of Jeb raided with 4 viewers.
We had a great stream. And a great Thursday. I love your name, by the way. Ghost of Jeb. We haven't taken Jeb on any missions for a while. Mostly we've just been setting up orbital survey satellites. Ooh, I don't want to go full blast for this. This is a 2-second burn. Ooh, we went way over. Howdy, buddy. How are you doing? It was great. Put a sat around Minmus. That's what I'm doing right now. Thank you. I love satellites. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now, actually. We just did a Kerbal satellite for orbital survey and the Mun. Now we're doing, why did that just go off? Now we're doing Minmus. And I just flew past this by like almost 100,000 meters. I think this is 750, right? Yeah, 750 kilometers for ideal altitude. And then the science... That scared the shit out of me. I was like, why did power just go off in Satisfactory? I forgot I made that my follow sound. Thanks for following. That actually gave me a heart attack. Nice, must be a biome scan. I think it is. I want to say it is. It like draws a map, a flat map of the planet. I can show you here when I get this set up into an actual ideal altitude, which shouldn't take too long. And of course, I'm gonna fly past here. Right about there. Perfect. Now we just need to bring our periapsis up. That. So we bring our periapsis up to circularize. Wow, that was way too fast. Okay, I'm not sure if the orbital survey provides any like science or anything like that. I think it mostly just provides a flat map of the planet. I am hoping it actually shows like monuments or uh, anomalies on there, which I don't think it does. But of course, it's a mod, so I don't know really. This is my first time even trying to do it. It does the mod updated for it at 58% and 75%. Oh. Oh shoot, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, that's really cool then. Then we'll have it for Minmus, Mun, and Kerbin. And then after we do this, we're gonna probably do the Jewel mission, which is pretty much do this, but we also have to dip into the Jewel survey to get the atmospheric survey. And then we'll dip out, and then we'll set up the orbital scan for that to continue that, since our previous satellite was not very good. It didn't really have any power generation from that far from Kerbal. So it would just spam my notification saying it was out of power. So we turned it off. And then we made this new satellite, which is experiment interrupted. Holy frames! Is that Minmus? I think that's Minmus. I don't think I'm close to anything else. How is it so laggy though? You use the mods too? There's a Twitch integrated one? What does that do? Does that mean you like name the Kerbals after your viewers or something? Oh wow, this is a 20 Delta V burn. Uh-oh. I'm gonna save because I feel like I'm gonna mess this up. Oh, it is? Okay, so it is just naming the Kerbals. Okay. I haven't really looked at all the mods. I have a couple of them, though. I'm scared we're gonna fly over this so fast. I could limit my thruster to be a little bit more precise on this, but I don't think we need to be... Oh god, we came up on that fast. Right. Oh, just a tad more. I fucked it. I got too greedy. It was close to a 750, 750. It hasn't been updated in a bit, but it works great. I have like 18 mods on. I don't think you can see your mods in game, can you? No. I think I have like 8, maybe 10. We should be fine with this altitude. So this should technically be ideal altitude the whole time. Holy frames. I don't get what this experiment interrupted is. This can't be on my current ship, is it? Oh, you know what it is? I think I have a mod that does the auto science for me. It's like when I enter a new area, it'll try and do it. And I'm entering a new area, but I'm exiting before it happens. Usually crew report that can't be finished. Yeah, except I'm using a drone part, so it's not that. Due to a probe? Oh, really? Then bug. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any Kerbals on board right now. These are just purely satellites. Yikes. We're actually scanning this really fast. Also, I don't know why it's so laggy. It is spamming like my notification box. It's that laggy. I'm at 6 FPS. Holy. The lower tiers can't store experiments without the added modules like the cans or the drone parts. Oh, you talking about the drone module or the probe module? They can't store experiments. Like the cans or the drone parts. Okay. So you mean like the, not the data, but the, like the samples? Is that what the technical term is it? Yeah, samples. Oh, we actually do have some science to transmit. Oh, look at that. See, this is the map. So like, sorry, I was really close to the mic. So are we supposed to be able to see like anomalies with this? Not enough resources? Is that happening on this ship? I can't tell if it's happening on this ship or a different one. The gray rings instead of the boxes? I'm sorry, what are you talking about? I might have just blanked on what we were talking about there. Which one is doing this? It's not this one. I was just on this one. The Mun, we have one on the Mun. Has plenty of power still. It's at 10% for the Mun. I'm not sure. We can see anomalies and stuff. And the one around Kerbal is this one, I think. So this one has, okay, so it might be a different ship. Oh. 4%, yeah, just because Kerbal's a lot bigger than both of those. Minmus and the Mun. Fuel stations. I could probably just deorbit this, to be honest. I mean, I don't mind just keeping it up in space. It does nothing. You never know when you need an extra 3,000 Delta V in fuel. Debris. Nah. What's this one? This is just a normal satellite, which we can probably get rid of. Oh yeah, this is like one of the early missions. Is there anything on this? No. Alright, let's just... Okay, SAS was off. I was like, why am I not able to control this? Yep, just a cute little satellite that we created in the beginning of the game. I think it was to complete one of the satellite missions. But we're just gonna deorbit it. That's good. There we go. Clean up some of our space. What else can we do? Put up the simple sat. Where's this at? Oh, this is another one that's... This is the one in geostationary orbit, I'm pretty sure, right? Okay, there, again. That is horrendous, holy... We gotta give it a second to come down from the time warp. There it goes. Where is this happening? Can I see what ship this is? And it goes away. Can I see what ship that's happening on? I have an idea of what it is, and I'm afraid it's the Jewel one. Which is the one that has been the troublesome the whole time, so. Debris. I have a lot of debris. Wait, what's this? Oh. We don't need this stuff floating around Duna. There we go. Vessels. I like how they have colonies already on here. Of course, you know, KSC's on there. Debris. Oh, this one's just... Oh, this is going around Kerbal. Oh. I know one of these on the surface, I think it's this one, is parked right next to an anomaly on Kerbal. I don't know if it's that one. I thought it was up over here, but it's like an Aztec pyramid or something. Huh. There we go. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, this is the only one in front of Jewel. I mean, it has power. And this is the one that has samples, unfortunately. Which must be returned to KSC, but this way, we have no way of landing this, unfortunately. So I'm honestly just gonna probably deorbit this. Is that lathe? I can't tell if that's lathe. It is. Lathe is pretty sick. That's one of the 2 other planets that has water on it. I don't remember what the other one is, but it's like a methane-rich planet. I forget which one it is. But Lathe is giant oceans. Honestly, I think we just deorbit this one. It's probably the source of the issue. Well, you know what we could probably do? Nah, we can't. We're just gonna deorbit it. Into the gas giant you go. Hopefully that fixes that. That might just be a bug going on because my orbital scanners should technically never run out of power. Well, at least not for, was it 21 years for the RTGs? Because they have 8 RTGs, which is 0.75 crashing trajectory. Yep, that's fine. So I wish I could have this focus on the front of the craft instead of the middle. But we have 8 RTGs, which produce more power than the orbital survey consumes. And pretty much we don't have SAS on, so we shouldn't run out of power. So I don't know. Unless it's just like a bug that will go away with reloading. Like that's should be it. What about this one? I haven't checked this satellite one. Oh, it's this one. Does this one have science on board too? No, it doesn't. Yeah, this is meant to be like a relay station, but like the KSC network's not actually in the game yet or something. Like before in KSP1, you had to set up like satellites and relays to bounce your signal from farther planets back to KSC. I don't think that's really in the game. I think you just need a big enough like dish that has the big range, like 130 gigameters or something like that, and you can just reach back to the KSC without any relays or anything like that, because it doesn't take into effect that planets could be in the way. Like, it's not totally working, I don't think, which sucks. This should be fine too. Like, power generation on this, more than fine. I think it's a bug. And unfortunately, it's a very annoying bug because it lags the hell out of my computer. Unknown. What? Why is this unknown? Oh, this is the... Did the KSC just flash into space with me? That was kind of scary. So if I speed up again, am I gonna... Yep, it's doing it again. Experiment interrupted. Alright, we're gonna take a quick save because I need to see if one of my mods is doing this. I'm just gonna go back to the KSC and save. Save game. Save. And then we'll quit the main menu. Sure. You can never save too much. I just did 3 saves in a row. It's actually probably more than that, but better safe than sorry. So the mods, Science Archive. Now this is the one that you can see where you've done science. This updates the plumes, life hacks, docking, patch manager, community fixes, micro engineer, node manager. Fancy fuel tanks, don't really need. It just like changes, I think, the aesthetics of them. Alarm clock,